Well, where could we be? We might just be at Cracker Barrel, or we might just be at Daytona International Speedway, or we might be at both. Hey, hi. Oh my goodness. Hey, you guys.
We all got our tickets and heading over to the entrance. We're walking over from Cracker Barrel. And can't wait to get inside.
Gosh, we're walking down through Daytona International Speedway. Gonna go on our tour. Yep, this is the Sunday Fun Day. Absolutely. With our friends, Kyle and Esther, who just told us this morning they're gonna be getting married, so we're really stoked about that. This is the outside at the main grandstands and the main entrance. This is so exciting. It's going to be fun. Yepper, Chevrolet, all the way.
Gosh, it's hard to believe we are actually here. So cool.
Almost wore my Corvette shirt today because we own two of them, so.
I know, right?
We're down to the tickets and tour building. Which also has the Motorsports Hall of Fame of America. All of the Daytona champions are recognized here on the sidewalk with their footprint and handprints and signature in the concrete. The tribute to Dale Earnhardt.
As we entered the tram, the excitement started to build in anticipation. This was definitely a bucket list item for all of us. As we entered the racetrack, we just began to realize how huge this racetrack is. 2.5 miles. And it takes the race cars less than a minute at full speed to go around this entire track.
Also, backstretch, we actually went from 147,000 down to 145. That really only affects us for one race. That means the Daytona 500, which now the last 9 years, the new configuration has been a complete seller. Well, we make our way through turns 3 and 4, which is really identical to turns 1 and 2 at the other end, both in distance as well as banking. You'll see first at the end of the straightaway here, first and 4 significant towers around the track. This will be in turn 3. We also have in turns 1, 2, and 10. If you look right between the signs there, you'll see a couple of seats up there. It's not a bad place to watch a race from. That's where working official will be on race day. And his state's responsible for turn 3 to make sure no debris of any kind from the track. Oil, gasoline,
He's now getting on the track, and hopefully you can see the bank, how it banks. It's just unbelievable. It's almost straight up and down. It's crazy.
Well, it's about 3,000 feet from the entry of turn 3 there behind us, and the entry of turn 4 where we're headed. So race could take more than half a mile up in that 31 degrees of banking, or about 31 degrees.
31 degrees of banking.
That's about 40 feet. That's the racing group. Got a race between the yellow line and the wall. Well, we are here here. First into the speedway, and off of the racetrack. The grass to my left as you go up there behind.
As we entered pit road, we began to realize that going from 200 plus miles per hour to 55 miles an hour was quite a challenge, or the cars get penalized and they have to be at 55 at that yellow line. And then turning and looking up at the grandstands, quite majestic, holding up to 101,000 people. On the left were the pads where the cars had to pull into to stop, and they're not much bigger than the cars themselves. So it takes quite a bit of experience to kind of pull that one off. The size is just, you really can't grasp it until you get up to it. And then we turned back to the left and we were seeing the winner's circle, which we were going to be visiting shortly. As we made the turn to the winner's circle, we were really getting excited to go in and see where all the champions had stood so many times throughout history.
Here we are at Victory Lane at the Speedway. Get to go in. How exciting. We're all winners.
All right, y'all, we'll go first. Keep the camera down, sit out in that black square there. I'll take the picture.
this is a replica.
All different types of vehicles in this motorsports museum, including this hydroplane. Boy, this is just extraordinary. The history and there's funny cars, NASCAR, Formula One, motorcycles, you name it.
I wasn't in with the in crowd, just a number in a small town. You know that hip popularity list? Well, I was like way down. Didn't dress too impressive, didn't know to address it. And ain't much had changed since those high school days till you walked in. And baby, when you fell for me, I was like a new guy on the scene. Cause with you on my arm, it's like I'm strutting down the halls like a baller. Everybody's gonna stare, so I'm standing up a little bit taller. You with that double take, kind of face star of the show, letting all the people know it doesn't matter who I was, what I've been, cause it all just flipped. Girl, with you, I'm one of the cool kids. Cause with you on my arm, it's like I'm strutting down the halls like a baller. Everybody's gonna stare, so I'm standing up a little bit taller. You with that double take, kind of face star of the show, letting all the people know it doesn't matter who I was, what I've been, cause it all just flipped. Girl, with you, I'm one of the cool kids. Where this is going, who can tell? But I've been hearing wedding bells. Cause with you on my arm, it's like I'm strutting down the halls like a baller. Everybody's gonna stare, so I'm standing up a little bit